What I wish I knew at 25 instead of 35. Burnout is a silent thief that sneaks up on you when you least expect it. It doesn't just affect your work. It seeps into every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your mental health. If only I had known these tips earlier, I could have saved myself a lot of stress and sleepless nights. But it's never too late to learn and implement these strategies to keep burnout at bay. 6 tips to dodge burnout and keep your sanity intact. These aren't just quick fixes. They're lifestyle changes that can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. So, whether you're a young professional just starting out or someone who's been in the game for a while, these tips are for you. Right, let's dive into it. The first step to avoiding burnout is understanding that it's a real issue that needs to be addressed. Ignoring the signs won't make them go away. In fact, it will only make things worse. So, let's take this seriously and commit to making some positive changes. Tip number 1, prioritize your sleep. Sleep is often the first thing we sacrifice when we're busy, but it's one of the most important aspects of maintaining our health and well-being. Without adequate sleep, our bodies and minds can't function properly. We become irritable, our cognitive abilities decline, and our overall health suffers. Sleep is not for the weak, folks. It's a fundamental human need. Think of sleep as the foundation of a house. Without a strong foundation, the house will eventually crumble. The same goes for our bodies. Without enough sleep, everything else starts to fall apart. It's where your brain does its best work, like defragging your computer, only less boring. During sleep, your brain processes information, consolidates memories, and clears out toxins. It's like hitting the reset button, allowing you to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day. Tip number 2, incorporate regular exercise into your routine. Exercise isn't just about physical health. It's also crucial for mental well-being. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. These endorphins help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Exercise isn't about becoming the next Olympic champion. You don't need to spend hours at the gym or run a marathon. Even moderate exercise, like a brisk walk or a yoga session, can have significant benefits for your mental and physical health. It's about keeping your mind sharp and energy levels up. Regular exercise improves your focus, concentration, and overall cognitive function. It also boosts your energy levels, making it easier to get through the day without feeling exhausted. Even if it's just a walk around the block, it counts. The key is to find an activity that you enjoy and can stick with. Consistency is more important than intensity. So, whether it's walking, swimming, dancing, or playing a sport, make it a regular part of your routine. Tip number 3, take regular breaks throughout the day. Our brains aren't designed to focus for long periods without a break. When we push ourselves too hard, we become less productive and more prone to burnout. And no, scrolling through social media doesn't count. In fact, it can have the opposite effect, making you feel more stressed and overwhelmed. Instead, use your breaks to do something that truly relaxes and rejuvenates you. Step away from your desk, stretch, grab a coffee, or better yet, some water. Hydration station, anyone? Staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining energy levels and cognitive function. So, make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Tip number 4, learn to say no. This one's tough, especially if you're a people pleaser or someone who wants to take on every opportunity that comes your way. But remember, you don't have to attend every meeting or accept every task. Prioritize what's important and let the rest slide. It's okay to delegate tasks or ask for help when you need it. You don't have to do everything on your own. Tip number 5, turn off those notifications. In today's digital age, we're constantly bombarded with notifications from our phones, emails, and social media. This constant influx of information can be overwhelming and distracting. The world won't end if you're not available 24/7. Trust me, it's liberating. By setting boundaries with your digital devices, you can create a healthier balance between work and personal life. This will give you more time to relax and recharge. And lastly, tip number 6, connect with others. Human beings are social creatures and we thrive on connection. When we're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, talking to someone can make a world of difference. Talk to someone, a friend, family member, or even a professional. Sometimes just knowing that someone else understands what you're going through can be incredibly comforting. And if you need more support, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Burnout thrives in isolation, so don't go it alone. Building a support network can provide you with the encouragement and resources you need to navigate challenging times. Whether it's joining a support group, talking to a mentor, or simply spending time with loved ones, connection is key. There you have it. 6 tips to beat burnout and live a balanced life. Remember, these tips aren't just for when you're feeling overwhelmed. They're habits that you can incorporate into your daily routine to prevent burnout from happening in the first place. Now, go on and conquer your week. You've got this. By taking care of yourself and making these small changes, you can stay fresh, energized, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. So, let's make a commitment to prioritize our well-being and live our best lives.